Hi guys, today I'm doing a video. I promised you I would do my skincare routine, and today is the day. These are my face masks, scrubs, that extras in my skincare routine that I don't use every day, but that I use on the regular. Like, they're part of my skincare routine, but not my everyday routine, so I didn't include them in my other video. But I will leave that one below if you're interested. But these are the things I use when I feel like I need them, and I'm gonna explain why I need them, what they do for me. There are other masks I'll try, and like scrubs I'll try in between these if I get samples and things like that. But these are the ones that have kind of stuck around. Let's get into it. The one that I've used for the longest now, that you guys have heard about time and time again, is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. My skin doesn't do good with rose, let me just throw that out there. Any kind of rose water sprays, I noticed my skin actually ends up breaking out from those. I did notice that after using this. I've raved about it for a long time, and most people's skin reacts really well to rose. But for example, my skin reacts super well to lavender. Some people find that it really disrupts their skin's natural balance. So it really depends on your skin. This product can make me break out on the rest of my face. So the only place that I use this now that I've figured out that I don't do well with rose is my T-zone. Now yes, I could find a similar product to kind of put on my T-zone, but I find this does the best at making my pores look a lot smaller and more blurred. I don't use this all the time, especially now I found out I'm not good with rose, but if I know I'm going somewhere the next day, I don't want my pores to look as humongous and dark and ugly as they are, so I will put this on for about 10 to 15 minutes in the evening, just kind of in this area, let it dry, and then rinse it off, and my pores look like I applied primer to them, but I didn't. So it's not like a fix, like an overnight fix forever, but it's a temporary fix, so I really like that. And then the other one that is very good for my pores, I did a whole blog post about this, so I'll link that below, is the Lush Mask of Magnaminty Face and Body Deep Cleanse with Tingly Peppermint Oil and Scrubby Aduki Beans. I absolutely adore this mask. It does something to your pores. I want to say it does help with blackheads, but not to the extent that you kind of want it to, but it definitely does make a difference. It smells like peppermint gum. It is supposed to kind of be a dupe for the Glam Glow, the white mask, the one in the white container, I think. But I really love this. I would recommend this. It is probably one of the cheaper things I'm trying to talk about. It's really nice if you have pores. Definitely check out my full review of this. This is something I'll use once a week, if not more. It just really gives your skin like a awakening. Like if you ever used peppermint shampoo, it's just that like awakening feeling. These do give me a different vibe, that like this blurs my pores, like there's a primer on them, and this actually cleans them out better, I think. Another thing, which used to be my daily face wash just for morning and evening, but I've in the last 2 years have switched to something a bit more gentle that's like dermatologist recommended. So this is the Angels on Bare Skin Cleanser from Lush. Another one I love. This is something that I absolutely adore. It does have lavender in it, so again, if you're not good at lavender, it might not be for you. Like I said, my skin does so well with lavender, like everything I use is lavender. But this is very exfoliating as well, but it's a very gentle exfoliant. It's not going to irritate you. I think even if you have the most sensitive skin in the world, this isn't going to irritate you. This could be a daily cleanser. I've used it for years as a daily cleanser. I use it now when I feel like I do need the extra exfoliating factor and I don't have time for a mask. So any of these other things I've talked about, if I don't have time to like leave this on for 10 minutes, this is what I go for. If I need extra exfoliant, sometimes in the morning I'll wash my face with this because it helps prep my skin for makeup if my makeup has been clinging to dryness, and it's really awesome. Two more things here. One is a sample I've been using since Christmas time, and that is the Brandt Poredermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. Came in this tiny little friend over here. I don't know how to describe this. I don't think I would repurchase this just because it's like a hefty dollar, but I do really like it. It's another kind of scrub, but you do leave it on. So what you do is you wet your face, you kind of scrub it in, and it feels different than all the other ones. This one feels like it has rice in it, and then the other two are very grainy, like natural grains. This feels like, I don't even know how to describe it. You just have to try it for yourself. It's like scratchy almost. Like, I don't want to say it hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it feels like sandpaper on your skin. Sounds like that would hurt, but it's just so gritty. It's such tiny little grits. I don't know. But you kind of wash your face with it for a minute, and then you leave it on for about a minute or 2 more minutes, and then you rinse it off. Your skin feels so smooth. This is definitely something I use on my entire face, and it just kind of gives you a glow, and I think that's what I like so much about it. It does say something about pore dermabrasion, pore perfecting. I don't notice it does much for my pores, to be honest. I find what it does is give me a glow. It's an exfoliating product that's different than the rest of these. The rest of them makes your skin feel super soft, and this does too, but it gives me a glow where I don't even have to use highlight. So yeah. And then last but not least, I have talked about these before. These are the Up and Up Deep Cleaning Pore Strips from Target. They're compared to the Biore ones. To be honest, I think they're better. They're very, very, very affordable for this whole box of 14 strips. My pores, like I said, are humongous, and I do get so many blackheads right in the crevice of my nose and on the tip of my nose, and it's just disgusting and I hate it. And this doesn't pull them out like before and after, whoa, no blackheads, but if you want to like tame the blackheads, they work. I'm very good at cleaning my skin. I'm very good at keeping up my routine. I never go to sleep with makeup on. I never forget, like, stop my routine. I do it every single day. So I think that's why these don't do much for me, because my skin isn't that dirty. I noticed that these are best to use on a day where I wore a lot of heavy makeup, which isn't very rare. Then I will use this and it will pull more out. I don't need these as much as I used to when I did wear makeup more often, but I lend them to my mom and my sister, and on a guy who's not great at washing his face, let's put it that way, these will pull out like crazy amounts of stuff that is like, what have you been doing living in like a world that just like throws dirt at your face? It's so crazy. These are the ones to get. And that is it for my extras. Let me know if you have any more suggestions that you think would be good for my skin type, which, if I didn't say, is combo, oily, acne prone, scars, dry, pretty much everything. If you have any questions, please leave them in a comment, subscribe to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.